30 minutes and he.
If you taking jabs in life, you ain't got a puncher's chance. Watch me lay these hands like a preacher gained a bunch of fans. Ain't about who the favorite, who the best, they a bunch of stands. Know I'm highly favored cause these fists got me out mini jam. They say fight the power, but I got power to fight now. Know he gon' be barking at the way and tell him pipe down. Jab, right hook, uppercut, he see the light now. Now the crowd begging for the KO like right now. Never took an L with my shit up, hold him like a sit-up. Trainer going pops, Craig, get up. Never took an L with my shit up, fold him like a sit-up. This trainer going pops, Craig, get up.
Welcome to the Boxing Head Podcast, where everything stays in the square circle. Season finale of season 5, 50 episodes. What's good with you, Tez? Everything good?
Man, chilling. What's good with you?
Man, not much, man. We got our we gotta wrap up some more fights. Man, we got another fight week. So let's get into it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out the way, man, because I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you cook, man.
So this past Friday on Netflix, they had the women's card. So I didn't see all of these fights, but there was a few of them that I ran into. Big shout outs to Diane Thorsland. She's the first undisputed bantamweight champ for women. I liked Ellie Scottney. I liked her performance. She was pretty cool. She was active. I think she need to work on her her gas tank. She got a little tired when she could have had the knockout. I didn't catch Chantel Cameron. I didn't get a chance to catch them. But that first one at the bottom, the Mary was that Casima? Woo-wee. Shadow Realm, dog.
Which one?
That first one at the first one with the Canadian, that Canadian.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shadow Realm, dog. She sent Mary to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna have to send that to you.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
Yeah, but that also start off the fight, man. So we going Savannah Marshall. That Savannah Marshall fight? You know, I don't think she fought since Shields, and she fought was that Shadesha Green.
Did she look good? Because Carissa was talking about fighting her again.
You can tell she had some ring rust. You can tell she had a lot of ring rust. She got hurt by Green a few times. So if she want to fight Clarissa, she might need about 2 tune-ups before she think about fighting Shields.
Yeah, I seen Carissa tweet. She was like, nobody on that card can beat me. Yeah, I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
Now the fight, I did watch Bumgarner though. I watched that whole fight.
So let's talk about that one, man. I'm gonna let you go first because I think we kind of talked about it last week and it kind of came to life a little bit. But go ahead.
Yeah, like we were saying, man, the switching in trainers kind of showed because she was kind of confused in there, like she didn't know how to approach the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And there was something going on in that corner, like he was trying to give her direction. She really couldn't hear him. She kept saying hi, hi, hi. He like,
yeah.
But you know, Derrick James always telling them what to do. He always telling them the right stuff to do. They just for some reason his fighters don't never do it. But to me, she just didn't. It looked like she didn't take this fighter serious. Like she thought she was gonna get in there and throw big bomb and shots and knock her out. Like she ain't try to set up her shot. She didn't dig to the body. She didn't use no jab. Yeah, it kind of made me mad.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't watch that in the other fight. Like, I kind of just turned him on. What up, Pops?
Yeah, what's up, Pops? Oh yeah, he talking about Savannah. Yeah,
he talking about Bumgarner.
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah. I know G thought she did good. I was like, it was terrible. So I'm sorry. Was you done with?
Yeah. Like
okay. I mean, so this.
Yeah.
So have you saw Money Heist before? It's a show called Money Heist, but this is where Miranda came from. She was on Money Heist. She was one of the she was a police officer, but
Okay.
she got a chin.
She looked way bigger than
Yeah,
Bumgarner too, though. She
you
did
saw
look
that
way bigger.
bang, and you saw that bang in her arm. Yeah, man. But like you were saying, Baumgartner, man. Like you, like I know the difference of the Baumgartners. I know the difference when the one that was with Tony Harrison. I know the one that was with the other trainer that was under Bill Haney, and I know this one, man. She's lost footwork. She lost her jab, and I don't know, man. It's like she was going in there trying to get the KO, but it was like, Alicia, that's not how you that's not how you do like your past fights. That's not how you do stuff. Like you set it up, you throw your jab, and she's a great she's a great counter puncher. I barely saw that. She was getting
Mm-hmm.
caught.
Mm-hmm.
She was getting caught with stuff, and it's like Derek James. Derek James was telling her the right stuff, man. But it's like she wasn't listening. But that, like we were saying, that comes from when you going from different trainer to different trainer to different trainer. And Pete, I don't think her and Derek James been working for too long, before camp that much. So they really got to experience each other for real, probably in camp. So you know what I'm saying? She probably stuck between, okay, I learned how to do this way and it worked, but Derek James want me to do it this way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I think for her next fight and for now on, pick a trainer. Like honestly, and I ain't saying this because I'm from because we from Detroit, but like when she was with Tony Harrison, man, like she was on point, man. She was on point. She was on point.
And I think they had like some relationship stuff going. That's why they not messing with each other no more. Like I don't want to gossip. Like I don't really know the ins and outs, but I think they had like some relationship stuff going. And once that went down the drain, like they stopped messing with each other. But the other thing I seen though, it was crazy because my wife was watching it with me, and I was like, man, she too far. Like she need to get closer. And she went back to the corner, and Derek James like, get closer, like yo, get closer with your distance. I was like, wow, bro. Yeah. But yeah, she was off on her distance. Her jab wasn't there, and like you said, her countering, like she didn't too much. Her defense was off too, yeah. Like,
defense was off.
Caught a lot, but she pulled it off, man. I think, like Pop said, like man, it was a little ring rush, but yeah, I hope we see better. Next time we see her. Yeah, I still watch her though. I still
watch her. I just know I've seen her fight a lot better. That's all that was. I've seen her fight a lot better.
Yeah. So when you at the top, man, like we got high expectations for you. So
yeah,
when you put on a performance like that, it's kind of like
But we do also understand like. Sometimes you come into work and you just not your best at work. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things. But this is just coming from us, She should just pick a trainer, If you're gonna work with DJ for now, just work with him. You know what I'm saying? Because now you in the middle of your career now. You just called out Katie Taylor. You can't be switching. You got to pick a trainer so y'all can gel together, so y'all can build together, so you can get ready for Katie Taylor and different title shots, you know what I'm saying?
I think DJ a good fit for her though. I just think, like you said, they didn't have too much chemistry. Like you could tell in the corner too. Like he telling her stuff and she like and she can't hear him and she asking him questions back and forth. But they chemistry just need to get a little better. They'd be alright.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Then we got Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. So Tez didn't get to this part, man. He was
Yeah, I was done. I was so mad at Baumgartner. I was like, man,
But if anybody on here watching right now, for whoever on here watching, hit the like button, and then also like Katie Taylor flipped the script on her. Like I thought she ain't thrown out one headbutt. Not one headbutt. the whole fight, not one headbutt, and that threw off Amanda Serrano. Because Amanda Serrano had this thing where she was in the ring and she'll throw her jab and she'll throw her cross, but Katie wasn't there, so it was like she was like punching the air. But you can tell like she trained that just in case she tried to headbutt. So Katie would like kind of faint, and then that's when Serrano would do that. And like Katie did a good job outboxing her, man. And big shout out to both ladies, man. They both great. My only thing with Amanda Serrano is, you got this much experience. You got too much experience to not be able to adjust in the ring. Because about round 4, I was kind of content on, all right, yeah, Katie came with a different game plan. So me sit down on the couch versus the person that's in the ring has been training, you would think, you know what I'm saying, they already picked up on that. But it was like the game plan that they worked on was the game plan that she was just sticking to, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, she's already paid her. I mean, she's already a great 7-time, not 7-time, I'm sorry, 7 division champ. She got her belts. I don't know how she feel physically, man, but if it's I should probably do a few more fights and wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna go in the ring with somebody you're gonna go in the ring with one of these young girls that's trying to come up, and they're gonna get you up out of there. They're gonna get you up out of there. You're not adjusting. She didn't adjust at all. And like it wasn't a landslide win. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a landslide win. But it was convincing that Katie won, though. It was, yeah.
Man, it's a landslide when you beat somebody 3 times, man. It's a landslide.
It is, yeah. Yep, that she 3-0 against her. So move on with that.
Let that go.
But yeah, that's my spiel on that. We can move on to this card, man. The other card we had. This is a great card. This is an excellent card.
Man, I missed the Morrell fight. Everybody was tripping about that fight. I missed it.
Oh, don't worry about it, man. I got some clips, man. So about that fight, I'm gonna pop this back up. So this guy, Ayman, so he has a backstory. So the Morrell fight wasn't gonna happen at first because Vada found his test sample. I guess his sample from 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Had clomiphene in it, so I'm gonna put it up on here. Can you see that? Okay.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, so basically, the Vada testing came back from 2 years ago saying that he had this in his system. So basically, it's like a testosterone increase to increase your performance in your muscle and your bolt. So they was gonna cancel it because of that. Not saying that he was on during the fight. But they was gonna cancel it based off of that. But they let the fight happen anyway. But I was watching the fight. He may have been on that, dog. He may have been on that. And I'm gonna show you why. First, I'm gonna show you everybody was tripping out by David Morrell because David Morrell had got knocked down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna show that one real quick.
In the shots of Pacquiao, man. Right hand sends him down. You do not play with fire, Pacquiao.
He was doing a lot of playing. He was doing a lot of dancing and playing around too, and he got caught. Did you see that clear enough? I can play it for you again if you need.
Yeah, I watched a couple of the highlights. I seen that knockdown.
So so we know how big of a hitter Morrell is, right?
Mm-hmm.
When Ayman got hit with this hit, I was like, man, he probably owned that stuff, man. So I'm not
letting off. And Morrell answering the call right when you think he might not have much.
You see that uppercut?
Yeah.
When he got uppercut like that, he was straight. That uppercut, I wish they would show I don't have the replay on here, but when he got hit with that uppercut, his head went like this. And you straight after that, bro? I don't know. Because, you know, that clomiphene give you that extra. I
mean, but it was from 2 years ago, man. He probably just got a 10.
Probably so. But you know why? I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and say he not. But I'm also going to look at him as a human being, too. I'm going to play both sides. I'm going to say, nah, he ain't no nothing. But then I'm going to say, as a human being, you know, when human beings do stuff that they know is like wrong, but they get away with it, they keep doing it and doing it, and then they get caught. That's why we got a whole bunch of jails now. So who's to say he is on, but I'm going to say that he not. But yeah, so that David Morrell fight, I think David Morrell should go back down to 168.
Yeah, because so in your eyes, did you think Morrell won or you think he lost? Everybody was saying there was a robbery. Now I think the next fight was a robbery. We gonna talk about that. But.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't think it was a robbery. Although the knockdown, he picked it up. He still let his hands go the most, in my opinion. I think people need to understand, like, you know, it's 12 rounds in the fight. If somebody get knocked down in the third round, yeah, they lost that round 10-8, but they can still come back and win if they dominate the next remaining rounds. It don't work like, oh, he got knocked down in the fight, so he lost. It don't work like that. Boxing don't work like that.
Yeah. Like we seen that with Andre Ward when he covered that.
Yep. So yeah, man. So yeah, I think Morrell should go back down. I think he moved up. His reason for moving up anyway was to fight David Benavidez. You got that fight in, go ahead and move down, bro, because he just started his career. Go back down to 168, get comfortable. You know, when it's time to move up, then your body will tell you it's time to move up. But I think this weight class is too heavy for him.
Yeah, it's a lot of work at 68 too. It's a lot of work. Yeah, there's a lot of good fights down there.
Yep.
But I know it's hard. Once you move up, it's hard to move back down, man. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
Depending on how he is, I mean, by him still being young too, maybe he can still, you know, drop down to that weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Since
his age. But like if he was like 28, 29, he's just gonna have to weather the storm at 175. Yeah. I'm gonna play this one. So man, yeah, me and you got differences on this one.
Man, I was so mad.
Albert Puleo versus Subriel Matisse. So you say Puleo won. I say Matisse won.
Man, Puleo was cooking that man. He was cooking. Now look, he took the beginning rounds, he tried to, you know, he was moving in boxing because he wanted to tire out. It looked like his game plan was to take him into deep waters.
Yeah.
Which is what happened. And once the second half of the fight came, he was cooking Matias. He was cooking him. And Matias gassed.
Yeah, he did.
At about flyer. Matias gassed at about the 7-8 round. He was gassed. So yeah, man, I think that was a clear robbery. Like it wasn't to me. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even a close fight to me. To be honest,
it wasn't a close fight to you.
Nope.
So this is my take. I think Puleo didn't do enough in the judge's eyes because when you getting smothered like that, like Matisse is well enough. Now this is completely different from what we saw from Shakur, who we're gonna talk about next. It was times where Puleo was just getting like wailed on. He uppercut getting hit, and then he'll probably throw a 1-2, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. That jab. You can tell that Matisse could take his power because that jab was he tried his best to do that jab, but that jab was not.
He ain't got no power at all. He ain't got no power at all.
Yeah. So I'm going back. So with these fights now, I'll be going back to the trainers now too. So as his trainer, I'm wondering, all right, y'all done watch this film. Y'all know what type of fighter he is. Did he seem tired to you?
Yeah, he got gas too, but he was doing, like you said, to Shakur, he was doing a lot of the same stuff Shakur was doing. He was catching Matias coming in with an uppercut. He was jabbing. He was fighting off the ropes good. I see, like, it was so many similarities to the Shakur fight. That's why I thought he won. I'm like, to me, he outboxed him.
Yeah.
And Matias didn't really do, like, he supposed to be this come forward, hard puncher. Like, most of his punches was getting blocked or he was rolling them and he was countering. It just looked good to the judges because he was applying pressure the whole fight. That's how I took it.
Yeah. Like I was saying, the judges gonna look at the fight different. You know what I'm saying? Versus how we see it. Because, I blame his trainer. The reason why I say that is, y'all know what type of fighter Matisse is. Y'all should have worked on switching. So remember how Sean Porter fought Spence, and when Porter was on the ropes, he'll switch over.
Yeah, turning.
They should have worked on that with some real Matisse, and they should have worked on his attrition, like making sure that he lasting like those rounds and not getting gassed out. Because if he would have did the correct conditioning, he could have played that towards his own way to win. He could have first thing we said was he could have literally let him tire himself out, smothering him, and then he would have had enough wind to do what he needed to do to get him out of there. I think they should have worked with him on that, and they should have worked with him, like we said before, on when he on them ropes too long, how to switch over and use his footwork, because he is Cuban, right? Use your feet, man. Cubans have great footwork. So those few things I didn't see, and I was like, maybe you're right. Maybe it was the moment. Maybe it's the weight, but he signed the contract. So yeah,
I don't think it was the weight or none of that. I think that was the game plan. It was he was trying to let him open up, and that's why he stayed on the ropes that long, just like Shakur did. Like I think that was just part of their game plan, was to let him open up and counter him off the ropes. And when he was on the ropes too long, he did turn him or he did push him back and get him back in the middle of the ring. But Matias just didn't look good to me. Like, to me, Matias looked terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
you say he looked terrible? Dang.
He looked terrible. Like, I think,
dang, bro,
anybody else at 140 cooks him. Easy. Gary Russell cooking him. Hitchison cooking him. T.O. cooking him. Like, he wanted, like, Pollo will give better fights than him with all them other people at 140. And I just think Pollo outboxed him.
You think he outboxed him?
Yeah, I think he boxed good. I think he did. I will give you that he did gas. I think he gassed.
Yeah.
And he needed better cardio, in this training camp. But
yeah,
they talking about a rematch. They was like right after the fight talking about a rematch, but I don't think I think he know he lost that fight. He not gonna give him a rematch.
Yeah. No, not Turkey, because Turkey, he want Matisse to fight somebody else now already. Let's do Shakur. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna switch it. We're gonna do Berlanga. We're gonna go to a commercial. We're gonna go to Shakur, Dubois, and then the Pacquiao card. But let's get to Berlanga. I'm gonna show you. I was trying to show you some clips, man. The first KO.
Ooh, good. He might be out. And down goes Berlanga. And he's hurt bad.
And then the second.
He got a hold. It's a right clutch. He's out. And he's still clapping his hands together. Just stay down.
You heard Tarver?
Yeah. Because every time he got knocked out, he like,
yeah.
Man, get up, man.
Pa said he agreed with everything what Ted said besides T.O.
He can't stand T.O., man. I think T.O. a good fighter, man.
Thanks, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to Brazilian Radio Stream.
Yes, sir.
Shout out. And then, man. So his wife, did you see what his wife said? So it's been a little speculation about Sheeraz's hand wraps, because like This
Oh yeah,
KO
I
was
seen
bad.
it.
This
Yeah, I
KO
seen
was
that.
bad. Berlanga came out with Fat Joe and Remy Ma to lean back. He got this is New York. Got knocked out in his hometown, and Sheeraz had King of New York on his trunks. So man, it was supposed to be a homecoming, man, but it was a home going because right after the fight, he had to go to the back of the ambulance truck.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. But
You know what's crazy?
yeah,
Bro, I missed the fight. I literally
yeah,
watched I watched the first and second round, right?
yeah.
I went to the bathroom. I came out the bathroom, the fight was over with.
Dang.
I'm like, oh my
Wow.
God, man.
Oh, you didn't miss too much of it. It was a short night.
I see.
I'm gonna show you what his wife said. So it's been a little rumors about his hand wraps was looking weird because after the fight, they took one hand wrap off but left one on when it was, usually they take the gloves off, they take the hand wraps off, you know what I'm saying, before they go up there to the ref to announce. So his wife, she put this out. Why was only one hand of Sheeraz's hand wraps removed? After the fight, only Sheeraz's right wrap was removed for inspection, but it was the left hand that dropped my husband. Why wasn't the wrap taken off immediately? And then I'm gonna show you the next one, what she said. Yes, the wraps were signed by the commission, but even though the NYSAC signed off, we have to ask, how did this get approved again? Edgar went 12 rounds with Canelo and came out looking better than he did here. That says a lot. Now, when she said that, man, she kind of lost me a little bit, but we're gonna talk about that later. And the reason why this didn't make sense because usually when the hand wrapping is going on, somebody from the opposite camp is watching the fighter. So
Exactly.
we'll we'll go back to that. She says that it was a resin inside of his hand wraps because his hand wraps was yellow, as you can see here on the picture. Yellow stained cast light wrap. Something doesn't add up. There was a clear yellow discoloration on the left wrap. It looked thick, almost like a cast. And I've now seen pictures from a previous fight, and same as that thing. What you think? You think they're like a cast?
Man, come on, man. He lost, man.
So
come on, man. He lost. She making it worse. She making it worse.
Because, like,
she making it worse.
Yeah, somebody was from Berlanga's team was supposed to be watching Sheeraz hand wraps going on.
Exactly.
So why didn't that happen? And if it didn't happen, then that's on Berlanga's camp. Hold him accountable for that.
She making it worse.
For the discoloration in the hand wraps, like sometimes it comes from like sweat and blood, and like sometimes it comes from bacteria too. Because I've seen a lot of amateur fighters, like when they take their gloves off, when I was doing the judging, I'll see yellow at times, and that's from like either blood. So it could be from that, or it could be a cast. But Berlanga lost, man. Like for hand wraps like that, like ain't nobody gonna get away with no hand wraps. I don't think so in 2025 because they collect the hand wraps. Unless, that is Turkey's guy, but I don't think Turkey on no stuff like that. I think Berlanga, like he simply just underestimated him. And he fought him like close. Like, why did you fight him close like that? Like, at first he was using his jab and he was moving, and then after that, it's like he was just there to get hit. And then that's how he was able to get hit like that. And then like he was just there. So like if anything, that's on him. But if it does come out that the hand wraps was messed up, then they owe him some money, man, because you can't be playing like that in the ring.
I think, bro, anybody that ever get cheated, they need to take Cotto playbook, man. When Cotto got beat, when he got cheated, He never said nothing, man.
Yep.
He let it come out. It came out, and then he just rematched him and beat him.
Yep.
That's it, man. That's a real man, dude. Like all this social media and he cheated, all that, bro. Just make it look worse. Even with Devin Haney, like just stuff Devin Haney did. But yeah, as far as the fight goes, I think Berlanga was just inexperienced.
Yeah.
His inexperience showed, and I thought he was gonna win. We both picked him to win, but I think his inexperience showed and he got caught. That was it. Like it really wasn't too much to break down in this fight. He got caught and then he got stopped. Like that was and his inexperience showed when he got hurt, because he was hurt. He clapping his hands, trying to act like he ain't hurt. He jumps right back up. You hurt, man. Like you need to buy time. Like you need to get back to your corner. So yeah, man. I just think his inexperience showed.
Yep. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But we'll see though, man.
Just go back to the drawing board. But the thing, a lot of people were saying that he got moved too fast. But when you knocking people out, when you got 17 first round knockouts, they gotta move you that way because you knocking everybody on the first round, they gotta get you some experience.
Yeah. So, no, man, you gotta be ready.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready for the call, man, when you get the call. And then his wife was saying, like, when he fought, he went 12 with Canelo, but one thing she has to understand, Sheeraz is younger. He's more powerful. He's taller. And he got more reach, more energy. It's different. He fought Canelo. Canelo's on his way out. Two different type of fighters in that ring.
And I don't think Canelo took him serious. I don't think Canelo took him serious at all.
Nah, I think he just sparred with him.
Yeah.
But
he just collected the check with that boy, man.
Yep. We're gonna go to the commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about Usyk and Dubois too, which I feel like it shouldn't be happening right now.
Hold on, man. We gotta talk about the greatest performance though. You skipped
it. We do. I'm sorry. When we come back, we talking about the great display of Shakur Stevenson. So we'll be right back.
Nothing in this world can stop us.
We asked a group of scientists, what does it take to make the perfect toilet paper? And here's what they said. That's right. Use potty products, please. Thank you.
All right, we back. Yeah, man. Let's go to the greatest, one of the greatest fights I've seen since I've been on this earth, man.
Hey, man, I can't say that. I can't agree with you on that. But let's give Shakur a round of applause, man.
You say you can't say that?
Hey, man, Shakur. Shakur, man. I love you for this fight, man. That was beautiful, man. That was a beautiful performance. But yeah, man, he looked real good. He looked tough in there. I think from the start, this was their game plan from the start because they knew that Zepeda was coming with the pressure. He throwing a lot of punches. So Shakur, I think him and his team realized that he has to throw more punches that he been throwing in the past couple fights. He stood right in the pocket from the jump. He stood right in the pocket. Yep. Man, he was slick. He still didn't get hit a lot, even though he was in the pocket. You know, he was getting touched a little bit on the when he was on the ropes. He said he talked to Floyd after the fight. I know that's what Floyd gonna talk, try to brush up on the fighting on the ropes. I already know what it is, because Floyd was crazy off the ropes. But man, Shakur, hey man, he looked like the one in that fight. And he showed he got a chin. Now the one where he got hit, I thought he got hurt, but after looking at the end, he slipped. His foot slipped, so he wasn't even hurt. But yeah, man, he answered a lot of questions because he got hit flush a couple times. He never even buzzed. He never even buzzed, and he was smiling at the, and he was smiling. So yeah, man, he answered a lot of like Paul said. He answered a lot of questions. He proved a lot of people wrong. And man, the more, like I said, the more time go on, I'm leaning towards him beating Tank. The more time prolonged, the more they wait to fight each other.
Yeah,
I'm leaning towards Shakur. Every time a month passes by, I'm like, man, Shakur might beat Tank.
Yeah,
it might be one of those situations where everybody gonna be sick when they see Tank getting beat up. but yeah, man,
he gonna have to fight one of them. But yeah, like perfect, excellent performance, man. You know, I was just caught in the moment when I said the greatest. I don't want to say the greatest, but it's been a minute since I've seen a fight like that before, with that much. Like for a person, I think people gotta understand what Shakur did. Zepeda is used to throwing like 100 punches around, and if you go to CompuBox and look at the percentages, I think it was like 31%. That means he wasn't really landing anything. Shakur landed 56% of his punches, and it was loud too. See, that's the thing. That's how Shakur won. Pacquiao wasn't convincing, man. It was like a Shakur came with like 5-punch combo. He came with it. And even when he was getting hit, he stood in the middle of the ring. This is like one of them things, like if somebody from another planet was like, hey, what's boxing? Like, what's boxing like for this? Say they come out in 2025 and they say, hey, we heard a sport called boxing. We want to see a few fights. That Shakur and Zepeda one will be one that I'll show them.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a great performance.
But you know what that fight reminded me of? When Floyd fought Cotto, and I know I just brought up Cotto, but this another Cotto shot.
Yeah.
But when he fought Cotto, like that fight reminded me of that. Like it was so much. I like them two fight. Like you go watch that fight, and then you watch the Cotto, you like, oh yeah, that's the same fight. It was the same type of fight.
I agree.
Cotto was pressuring Floyd, and he was throwing a lot of punches. But Floyd's fighting good off the ropes, and then he adjusted by throwing that uppercut and that looping he was throwing the right around his guard.
Yeah.
That's the same thing Shakur did. He started throwing, he stepping back, throwing that uppercut.
Yeah.
And then his body work was, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw him a few times, like he was in there playing with him for a minute too, man. It was a few times like he'll punch him all in his face, and then like he'll give him like a 3, like he'll do a 4-punch combo, but on that 4th hit, it'll be a body shot. It'll be like, bop, 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 bop. Oh my God. Yeah. But big shout out to Williams Zepeda though, too, man.
Yeah, I'll watch him again too.
Yeah, for sure.
He put on a good performance too. He was just outclassed. He was facing one of the top fighters in the world. But yeah, I'll watch him again. And I like to see him fight anybody next that's at 135. Like he can fight I'm losing my train of thought.
You said he trained with who?
I said he can fight anybody at 135, and I'll watch it. Like that'll be a good fight.
Yep. Raymond Matrella, you can fight him.
Yeah, you can fight Floyd Schofield.
Yeah. But you know what though? I don't think he should fight Schofield.
That'll be a good fight.
I think his next fight should be a unification.
No, I'm saying Zepeda.
Oh, Zepeda. Oh yeah. That's a great fight. Actually, that will prove the unusual case of boxing, because if William Zepeda beat Floyd Schofield beat Farmer and William Zepeda had boxing is unusual. It's all about styles, but it's real unusual. That's a good fight for him, man. That's actually a good fight.
And because Floyd Schofield and them calling on Shakur again. But I don't think they deserve another. They gotta prove themselves to get back. Shakur at the top now. Like after that performance, he at the top.
Yeah.
And with Tank, whatever Tank got going on, Tank, I'm telling you, man, the more time go, I'm like, man, Shakur might do Tank how Crawford did Bud, man.
Yeah. He just gotta stay busy.
Yeah.
And because Turkey about to throw him to the wolves, so he just got to be ready.
Well, it ain't really too many people at 135 for him to get.
Yeah, I think he should probably unify, maybe fight Raymond Matrella, and then move to 140.
Well, he's still waiting on that Tank fight. He gonna wait for that Tank fight.
Yeah, he gonna,
because he know that's gonna. If Shakur beat Tank, that's gonna make him the biggest star in boxing.
Yep.
Especially if he do him dirty.
Yep.
So he gonna wait on that.
Yep. But yeah, man, we gonna great performance by Shakur Stevenson. Probably he's on the candidate for me for fight of the year. That's fight of the year for me so far. And Shakur right now is fighter of the year so far, based off that performance.
Yeah.
Man, Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois too. I felt like the reason why I was saying I felt like Daniel Dubois. I felt like when he got sick in Riyadh, I feel like he should have gave Parker at least his rematch. You know what I'm saying? Parker came out there, he made weight, he was ready to fight you, and unfortunately he got sick. And he ended up fighting Bakali. Parker ended up fighting Bakali, but I just kind of feel he should have came back and gave him his title shot again. You know what I'm saying? But
man, that's the respectable thing to do.
Yeah,
but when you get a chance at Undisputed, you can't pass that up.
Yeah, and Usyk in my book is the number one pound for pound
right now.
Right now, I think he's number one. The reason why I say that, of course, okay, at cruiserweight, nobody really knows cruiserweight, but it's the way he did heavyweight. He went up to heavyweight and went straight to the dogs. He didn't do no tune-up or nothing like that. He went he fought AJ twice. He fought Tyson Fury twice. Right, huh? He said, huh?
That was the tune-up right there.
Yeah. And then he fought Tyson Fury twice.
Yeah.
He fought. Now he about to fight Daniel Dubois twice. Like, he came straight up here and went straight to the dogs. He came right up here and he took Joshua's belt. Then he took Tyson Fury's belt, gave him rematches, and still beat him and kept the belt. Best right now.
I'll be wanting to stick with our people. I want to say Crawford so bad, but
Crawford too,
that's
the only thing. That's why I got him at 2.
Yeah, you can't really argue that.
Yeah, I got him at 2 though. Crawford, I got Crawford at number 2.
Yeah. But I think he need to watch out. I think, man, the boy, because you gotta think Usyk getting old, man. He getting old. He up there in age, and I think, man, I think the boy might pull this one off.
Yeah, I think so. I think he got a resurgence, man.
And that last fight, he knocked him down. They ain't call it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've been looking at that, man. It was, to me, it was a body shot.
Clean body shot.
But I know they probably, his name is in the front, but the ref probably told him, like, say like this is his name. They probably told him, like, this is the line. So he probably hit above the line and under the line. So
but a lot of people, when they put it's called a girdle, right? That's still called a girdle.
Yeah.
when they put it on, they put it like over their belly button, so it be like they belt be high.
Yeah.
So come
I
on,
know
man.
some people do. I know Sean Porter do it. He used to have it up to his chest almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was a clean body shot. That would have changed the whole, judging of that fight. But
so what you think? What's your call on this one?
man, I'm going for the boys because only because Usyk getting old, man. I'm ready to see a new champ. You know what I'm saying? A new younger champ.
Yeah.
That's been doing this thing lately. So
yeah.
I'm just going for the younger champ. Not because I think he gonna win, just because that's who I want to win.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Daniel too. Reason being he been busy. Like he been real busy. Like he done fought some dogs. He just beat AJ. I think he has that resurgence now. I think he got that energy now. I think he gonna go in here differently than what he did before. I think before he was going in as like, he's trying to be a champion. I think at this point, the only person that can beat him is himself now. And I think he probably understands that. So I think he'll but Usyk is still Usyk, but I got the boy. Somebody for sure getting knocked out.
Yeah. And now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, man, Usyk just get boxed, man. That's the thing. That's why he get on heavyweights trouble, because his skill. So I think Usyk go win, but I want the boys to win.
Yeah.
Just because I'm ready to see a new champion, and let Usyk go ahead and ride out, man. He'd have been undisputed at two weight classes. Like, go ahead and do your thing, man.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go to so later. So that's Saturday at 12. At 12:30 p.m. is
Hold on, before you move on. Did you see Big Baby called Jared Big Baby out? You see it?
Oh yeah, I saw that, man. But it seemed like Jerry Anderson ain't want to smoke really, man.
He did not want this. That's what I was about to ask you. You see how he was acting?
Yeah. But I heard there was a rumor, and I hope it's true, that Turkey was looking to put them on the Crawford and Canelo card.
That's what he said. He walked up to him outside. He was like, "Hey, I'm trying to get us to fight on the undercard." He was like, "I want to fight you. Do you want to fight?" He's like, "Man, I already told you, yeah." He like, "I told you and your manager, yeah." He was like, he really ain't want to engage though. And I was like,
You got that baby, man. He need to go. Look, if you ain't gonna look, it's gonna be a lot of people watching that fight. So
man, he not knocking Big Baby out. So you gonna have to
fight. You gonna have to fight.
And you go
Baby was in, because Big Baby was in there trading with Daniel Dubois and Andy Ruiz. He not gonna, You
not knocking him out. So you gonna have to box good. And he go lean. He like 300 something pounds. He gonna lean on you and try to tire you out. Like, so we gonna have to see if he beat him. Like he right back on the scene. If he beat him, especially if he beat him good. Like he outbox him. He right back on the scene.
And all them people was watching too, because everybody watching Canelo and Crawford, and it's gonna be on Netflix. Yep. Everybody's watching that. That's
a great opportunity.
That's a good chat too. Opportunity. Go ahead and do it, man. But yeah, we're gonna move on to Saturday later on. Saturday. By the way, if y'all don't want to watch Pacquiao, Bam got a fight too at 7 p.m. for a unification fight. Him is the card. The main fighters I saw out the card was he's doing unification, and then you got Diego, what's his name? What's the one that just fought Steven Nelson? He's fighting Trevor McCumbee. But I'm gonna end up watching this one because I want to see Pacquiao. But man, Pitbull and Fierro too. We'll start with them from the last fight. From their last fight, that was potential fight of the year. I think it's gonna be the same outcome.
Actually, I don't. I think Pharaoh gonna fight a whole totally different fight. I think it's gonna be more. It's still gonna be some of that brawling that we seen, Mexican style fighting. But I think in the early rounds, he gonna try to box him a little bit and win them early rounds, and then when it get to the brawling and Mexican style fighting, he get edged it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I don't know who gonna win though, because they both the last fight they both was taking each other punches. Like nobody was really like it didn't look like nobody was severely hurt. Like they was hurting each other, but they weren't getting severely hurt. So
I think they'll go back to the drawing board with something.
Yeah, it's hard to pick a winner in that fight, but it's gonna be an action packed fight. Like everybody gonna be entertained when that.
For sure.
When that fight come on, so, yeah.
Make sure y'all watch that one.
Everybody gotta watch.
Got to. Yeah, I think it's gonna go to unanimous decision. I ain't really got no pick or nothing like that for it because, like you said, they both got chins, man. So I don't see nobody really getting KO'd.
Yeah. Only thing I think Farrell, he gonna try to in the beginning, he gonna try to do something outside his character. He gonna try to box a little bit to win them early rounds to secure the win.
Yeah,
but
we'll see, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Man, do you think this was too early, man? The Fundora and Tim Tszyu?
Too early as in what? For who?
Tim.
No, he fought him before.
Because background knocked him into oblivion, and then he fought on who he ended up fighting? Joey Spencer. You see, Joey Spencer, Sebastian Fundora. I just hope the first fight was good. I feel like Tim Tszyu could have had that KO. I could feel like he had the KO if that headbutt would have never happened.
Mm-hmm.
He had it. Like I remember when I went to go sit down, I was like, "Yep." I'm like, "It's only a matter of time," and then that happened. Yep. So I think, man, I think the same strategy, man. You know, of course, change some stuff up. You know they're gonna be trying to aim for his head because of that cut, so they're gonna be trying to aim towards that area. You know, so but I think same game plan that they had, but you got to watch out for Fundora though. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna say this again, man. Inside fighting, like I think with Fundora, you gotta smother it. And everybody always said Fundora fight better in the inside. I don't think so, man. I don't know what everybody looking at. But, yeah, it just don't look good. It don't look good enough. But yeah, with somebody like him, you gotta get close. You gotta get close. You gotta be slick in the inside and punish him, man. Them short punches.
Yep.
And I think he was doing that. He was fighting close the first fight. Like he was real close. And then, like you said, the cut happened. He couldn't see.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. I think. But I don't think Tim Tszyu is the same. Before after that first fight, he got stopped. You know, so he had a couple. He got stopped, and then he fought, like you said, Spencer. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. I want to just go with Fundora, man. I think he'll pull it off.
Yeah,
I think we'll see him pull it off.
I think I'm gonna go against you just because I believe in Tim. I don't want to do him like that because he was the champ.
Yeah,
he was a former champ. I'll give it to. I'm gonna pick Tim. But it's not a confident pick. It's like a sportsmanship pick. You know, like a sportsmanship. You know, he's a former champ, so I'm gonna say he going there a little different, but. The only thing that's worrying me is the gap. Like you fought background, you got knocked out. They gave you a fight. I think he should have probably fought Keith Thurman like he was supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fundora, but you jumping right back in. You background just really knocked you out. Like not too long. Like literally like within a year. It might be some PTSD going on. That might happen.
The only thing I hope to see for Fundora, I hope he uses his length, man. I hope we get to see a nice popping, like sharp jab, and show us some different wrinkles in his fight because he be trying to lean on his inside fighter. It just don't look good enough.
Yeah,
like I think all the top fighters just wash him if he try to do that with them. But yeah, we'll see, man.
You're gonna have to watch it because, like you said, as soon as he on that inside. you in the inside and you tall, bro. Your chin is just like, bro. It's just all they gotta do is just, man. And his chin be in the air too, man. He don't.
Man.
It'd be like he'd be like, oh my god, and he don't have the best chin.
And you know he halfway blind.
I know that.
Yeah, you ain't never seen like after his fight he be like this because he can't see. Then he like, oh, I need my glasses. Hold on.
Oh, hey, they need to make some type of new form. Nah, they can't do that. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to swing it out. Yeah, so everybody get y'all everybody get ready for this one, man. This Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. Oh yeah, on the undercard, Gary Russell Jr. is coming back. I think he had about he had more than like a 3-year layoff. Yeah, he had a 3-year layoff, so he's gonna be on the undercard. So, for the majority of the years, he's been training and coaching Gary Antoine Russell. So now he's getting back in the ring. So we'll see how he do. But for this Pacquiao and Barrios fight, man, I'm real nervous for Pacquiao. I think Pacquiao gonna get sent to the abyss. My dog, it's gonna be bad. You got Barrios coming to the press conference 30 minutes early, focused. Like, bro was just, I wish I would have put the picture on here, but bro was like this, just sitting there. And he said in training camp, he said that's all they've been telling him that he's fighting a legend. They've been training him hard. He's been working hard. They're gonna have to have a stretcher right on the side of the ring for Pacquiao.
Yeah, man, I hope he do away with Pacquiao, to be honest.
Yeah, man, because stop playing around, man.
we said this before, like, man, if Pacquiao win, what is gonna happen? Because now you're gonna have a belt, and then we gonna have that, like somebody like, if Pacquiao win, Devin Haney jumping on that pack, he gonna try to get that Pacquiao fight. You know how him and his pops do.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so that's if they beat Brian Norman, but
right,
that's gonna be a tall task. But yeah, man, I hope Barrios is go ahead and retire Pacquiao, because this is a young man's sport.
Yeah,
and this is like, what if Pacquiao win? What he gonna do? What he gonna do?
He should just retire, man.
But
this should be his last fight. This will be his last fight.
It's crazy. Knowing Barrios, man, it's gonna be a close fight. It's gonna be a tough fight, close fight. Because Barrios, I don't know what's.
Barrios be tripping sometime, man. Don't he?
Tripping, man.
Like he'll have a good performance with Ugas, and then he'll fight Rosado, dog, and like be fighting for his life, man.
Man, and knowing him, he gonna do the same thing. So it'll be a close fight. I just.
And you saw Pacquiao's last fight, his exhibition fight. He was fighting for his life.
Yeah.
That guy from Japan was about to take him to sleep. He's about to take him to the crossroad road. Like it was bad. Like, man, his face was all beat up.
And what Barrios gonna do with the dude he just draw with? Did they have a draw or something? What he gonna do with him? Is he gonna? I don't know.
Rosado was a gatekeeper. That was never supposed to happen.
Yeah, he was supposed to sweep him. He was supposed to cook him, but it is what it is, man. Knowing Barrios, it's gonna be a close fight. We just gotta see what happens, man. Yeah. I'm really not. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't excited for this fight. I'm more so excited for the undercards. Like, I want to see Tim Tszyu, Fedor, and then Pitbull and Pharaoh. Like, I want to see them two fights, but. Yeah, this fight, like, it's gonna be whatever, but I'm gonna watch it because it's boxing and it's on. I'm gonna watch it, but
yeah. Oh, don't forget this though. We gotta keep this in mind. Pacquiao might have brought him like a few snacks.
Yeah.
To this camp, man.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either, man.
Man, Floyd told us way back, man, when Pacquiao was on, and that man came from 115 all the way up to 54.
It must be in the powder, dog. It must be in that powder. Because, man, look, That's never. That's look 7. What 8 divisions like. And
Yeah,
then you was knocking people
yeah.
out as you go up. Like you was knocking them out cold. Like, and then when it was time to fight Floyd, everybody blamed Floyd for the Pacquiao fight not happening, but it was really Pacquiao. Pacquiao didn't want to take no Olympic drug test because he said that blood scares him and he'll faint. Like, cut that out, bro. We didn't see you beat up people in the ring and they bleeding all on the ring, and you scared to see your own blood. Get out of here.
The crazy part is when he knocked out Ricky Hatton, that was crazy.
That was bad. Yeah.
I'm looking like, wow.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see that in this fight. I don't think we see that Pacquiao though. That them tight, like I think them days is way behind Pacquiao.
We won't get it. Look, I ain't playing no games, man. Like Pacquiao, you a legend. I got Barrios getting him out of here in 6.
Okay.
Like
say it with your chest, then, man. Say it with your chest.
Stop playing, man. 6 rounds, man. Bye. 6 rounds. 6 rounds, man. Look, if Barrios don't do 6 rounds, do it in 6 rounds. I don't see it going to the distance. Oh man,
I just can't pick. I can't pick because I know how Barrios is. He been made this one of the toughest fights in his career, man.
Yep. So who you got, man? Who you got?
Like I said before, man, if Pacquiao half the man he was before he beat Barrios, I just don't understand. I just don't understand what he gonna do if he do that. If he just 50% of who he was before, he'll beat Barrios, and he'll make it look bad. Like it'll look bad.
If he's not playing around and he's serious, then he may have to take the winner of Devin Haney and Brandon Norman.
I mean, you know they're gonna try to get that fight.
Yeah.
If Manny Pacquiao win, everybody's about to be trying to fight Pacquiao. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be people. Shakur gonna try to call out Pacquiao if he wins.
Yeah, but tell him it's gonna be a while though, because I guarantee you he's gonna be eating oatmeal after this one. He's gonna be eating oatmeal, applesauce, malto meal. See that's a throwback right there. Malto meal is when you couldn't afford cream of wheat. He gonna be on everything.
But yeah, everybody named Mama. If Pacquiao and everybody, Shakur gonna call him out. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I know you hear it right here first. If Pacquiao win, Shakur is calling him out. Tito gonna call him out. Hitchens gonna call him out, and whoever win between Devin Haney and Ryan Norman is gonna call him out.
And then guess what? Just because he's with PBC, Tank is gonna get the fight.
And Tank, I forgot about Tank. Tank gonna call him out. They already been talking about it.
Yeah,
to be honest. And don't forget about Ryan Garcia. Everybody forgot about Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
And Rolly gonna call him out too. Everybody gonna try to fight him. Everybody.
Yep. He just need to fight. If you win, just vacate the belt before you even leave out the ring. You need to let it be known. Hey, it was fun. I'm done. Because you get in there with one of them young dogs, they're gonna take you up out of there because they need a name.
Yep.
For real. Besides, you got anything before we wrap it up?
No, the only thing I had was the big baby stuff, but we seen that, man.
Man.
He pressed Jerry, man. Jerry didn't really look like he wanted that smoke, but that's what's about to come across his table, so he'll have to sign that contract.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity for him, so
take it.
And did you see Shakur arguing with Conor Ben?
Yeah,
on the interview?
Hey, keep your eye on him too. Because how you just so comfortable, you can fight at 147. You can fight E-Banks at what was that?
160.
Yeah, bro.
160.
Yeah, bro. You too comfortable, just too comfortable, and you already got caught about 2 or 3 years ago on that juice. You need to keep an eye on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I ain't got nothing. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Chad. It's my fault.
No, you good. Did you see the interviews with Devin Haney and Brian Norman. You seen the press conferences?
Yeah. You saw Devin Haney, his security guard have Pops and by the shirt like this.
Yeah.
That's a good press conference. I'm glad that I like the I know we always in the past we talked about this, but I'm starting to like the Bill Haney and Devin Haney promotion he's doing. It's like Devin Haney doing his own thing, like, you know, because he started the tussle, so he's doing his thing, and then Bill's like doing his. So I like the way they're doing it.
Yeah, it's working out.
Yeah, they saw.
And then the other thing, man, I guess Tanky don't fight canceled.
Is it official? It's canceled?
That's what I've been seeing.
Okay. Yeah. Because of that stuff, what happened. But we'll see about that. I know the last time it ended up, he was the person that was getting, you know, but we'll see what that come out. If it does, if he did, then, you know.
It was weird, though, because
call it a day.
They haven't been promoting that. They haven't even announced that fight for real.
They haven't, no.
You know, August right around the corner. So
it is.
Yeah.
I think this is what I think. I think maybe they was waiting for this to be over. I think after this deal, if they don't say nothing after this, then I'm convinced the fight not happen. But
yeah.
I think they wanted to, like, you know, they didn't want to get the two messed up because Tank is such a big name. I mean, Pacquiao is too, but it's an old Pacquiao. So you may have some people that want to watch it and some people who don't want to bother with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, let's see.
But yeah, episode 50. So we thank y'all for checking out all the 50 episodes. So 50 episodes in 1 year, man, is it don't be feeling like it when we be going through 10 episodes, but we be going through them. We be going through them, boys. So we gonna go to so for this for season 6, we're gonna come back August 6th. We're gonna be gone for 2 weeks. We're gonna do a 2-week break. But I want y'all to stay tuned to the pages because if you want to go back and listen to any of our old old seasons or anything, we are on Spotify, we on Amazon. We on Spotify, we on Amazon, we on Apple Music now. If you just type Boxing Head Podcast, you'll find it there from season 1 all the way up to season 4. Season 5, we'll add it on there when we add it on there. But make sure y'all check that out. Check out the page, Boxing Head Podcast page, on all platforms, on IG, X, Facebook, and make sure you check it out. We'll have something posted to let y'all know to check it out. But they're all on there. If you got Spotify or anything, just type Boxing Heads and it should be there. Seasons 1 through 4. But I'm gonna go back and check. But other than that, that's all I got. We see y'all August the 6th. Keep it boxing, keep it in the square circle. It's some more fights that's coming on for the end of July. We're gonna wrap that up. We're gonna tell y'all how we feel about them. We out. Thank y'all. We'll see y'all.
If you taking jabs in life, you ain't got a puncher's chance. Watch me lay these hands like a preacher gained a bunch of fans. Ain't about who the favorite, who the best, they a bunch of stands. Know I'm highly favored cause these fists got me out many jams. They say fight the